Welcome. Hi, Carol. Happy Halloween. I didn't have anything special planned, but I thought Halloween, we gotta totally do it live. I'm just gonna get it shared everywhere really quickly, Carol, and that'll give everybody a few minutes to get into. What are you doing for this Halloween? Are you going out? I tried to do it early enough that if anybody was going out, you still have plenty of time. Hi, Eliana. Happy Halloween. What are you ladies doing for Halloween? Are you guys dressing up and going out? We had a big Halloween party at Miss Tina's yesterday. Of course, me and Junior, the old folks, we bailed pretty early. I'm just making sure I have everything set up really quickly. And I am by myself today. So, hi, Star. It's your first time here. That's so exciting. Happy Halloween. So, I was just explaining it's my first time by myself. So, Junior is at work, ladies. He'll probably get home right about the time we're coming to the end of it. Um, I didn't know it was so difficult to share these things. See, you guys don't understand how much Junior really does for me when we're getting ready for these lives. Okay, one last thing, and then I think I have it all set up. But I've learned how to use the StreamYard. So I think, hi, Anna. I'm so glad you got happy Halloween. I didn't know if you were working or not. All right, almost got it. And we are broadcasting everywhere. So if we do have any crazies, just know I can see them now. And I know how to use the StreamYard now, so I can delete them and make them go away. So just letting you guys know. So I was just telling everybody I didn't have anything really set for today. I just thought we'd come in and talk about what we're doing for Halloween. I wanted to tell you guys about our Halloween party yesterday. You know, I should have saved a picture. Me and Junior went as chips and salsa for Miss Tina's Halloween party yesterday. We had so much fun, but I should have totally saved a picture. Um, of our costume. I think I can show you guys. This is going to be so neat. Bear with me. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think I can do this. Yes. Now watch this. Watch this. This is going to be so cool. Miss Tina got me and Junior a like happy first anniversary. Hi Kiki. Look at this, guys. Look at that. How cool is that? So Miss Tina got us this for the Halloween party yesterday, and it's our first year anniversary. So she totally got me this cake. I thought that was so cool. I could show you guys. All right, so now that I know how to do this, I'm going to totally show you guys our chips and salsa costume. Don't laugh at us though, because it was crazy. Okay, give me like 2 seconds. I know I'm so slow. I'm sorry. All right, I got it. Here it comes. Ready? Oh, don't mess up. Come on now. Um, I guess I should have totally had this. Oh no, I got it. I got it. Look at this. Look at this. All right, ready? Oh, come on. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Hi, G. Happy Halloween. What are all you guys doing for Halloween? Are you guys dressing up, going out? I know I keep asking, and I haven't even went to go look to see. Hi, Diana. Oh, Eliana says she's gonna do homebody. Carol says nothing, too tired. I understand that. We did it all yesterday. Oh, thank you, Star. That's so sweet. I will get it figured out eventually, I promise. Hi, Natalie. So everyone's staying in and hiding. I totally understand that. We went, like I said, Messina's is right next door, so it's like a totally safe place to just walk over there. Even if I decide to have a couple of drinks, I'm just walking back, no big deal. I totally wanted to show you guys our chips and salsa, but it's not letting me. I don't know. I don't know how to get to it. I wanted it so badly. It's so mean. Miss Tina has a Halloween costume every year. I don't know how to do it. That stinks. So I really should have been the salsa because the salsa says hot and spicy on it. And Junior doesn't even, I mean, like he likes spicy food or some spicy foods, but like not really a whole lot. Um, and I noticed that like the chips are like the chip was like cut into like a V. So it's like perfect for like hiding all of anything under here. I got to wear like black leggings and a black t-shirt, and I was like, yeah, this is perfect, right? Except for I ate so much, and it has like these little bands on the sides. And don't laugh at me, but they started stretching, and I was like, oh my goodness, I should have totally been the salsa. He could have been the chip. That was my first, I guess you could say, couples costume party, though. I wish we'd have made it a little later. We totally bailed super early, but 4 a.m. sure does come early. All right, Star. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to come back. I'm trying to have as many more as possible. I don't get too many. So Diana says she's waiting for cute kids to come knock on the door. I really don't get too many kids. Like we live in a little tiny neighborhood and we're kind of like really far out from town, probably like 10 minutes from town. So unfortunately, yeah. And like all our kids are too big and I miss Halloween. When my kids were little, I used to dress us all up and make us all do stuff together. I remember one year we were like wearing trash bags and we went as like big black trash bags and we went as like the Raisinets. I forget who had the mic. So Kiki says she's taking her kids trick-or-treating in the neighborhood. Yeah, I miss doing that stuff. Hi, Scorpio Queen. All right, guys. So I got my Talking to Heaven cards out. And I got the Gilded Tarot out. I thought the Gilded Tarot sounded good for Halloween-ishy. And like I said, I didn't have anything really planned, no general reads or anything like that. I was just going to do, just take questions. I have about an hour before Junior gets home. I try to have these done on the days that he works. I try to have them done, right around the time he gets home, just because I know he's super tired. Luckily, he only has to leave me 3 days a week, but they're super, super long days. Totally gives us a lot of time together, though, I noticed throughout the week. So who wants to do a free reading? I'm going to do mediumship readings with the Talking to Heaven cards. So if you have like passed on loved ones and you want to get messages, I'm pulling from there. And then I thought we could do just the current twin flame, current energy, if you guys are interested in those. And I do them like really basic when we do the lives, just because we don't have a lot of time to go through them all. But I do offer it in my Etsy store. So Twin Flames, of course, always get coupons. So keep that in mind. And I think I did get the link in this time. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to check that out. Oh, and some of you guys bought my dream journal this week. So I just want to say thank you to those of you who purchased the guided dream journal. Scorpio Queen says liked and subbed. Thank you. So Carol says current energy. Scorpio Queen, can I ask what are Jay's feelings towards me? All right, guys. So since Junior's not here, I'm not going to be able to keep track of like what order. You know how he's like so specific about who goes where and who's first. And I'm not going to be able to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look over. If I catch it, I'll do it. I might need you to repeat it just because they go up so quickly. But let's do, I think, Scorpio Queen. It looks like it was first. Jay's feelings towards me. So that's a really super quick one. I'm just going to pull 3 cards out. And then, Carol, we'll do your current energy next. So we have the 7 of Pentacles coming out. So patience, or he's waiting for something. Planting seeds, 7 of Pentacles also. 9 of Swords is this person can't sleep. This person is thinking about you. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if this is you that he's, okay. So it's you he's thinking about with the 9 of Swords, like I'm not sleeping. There's some sort of anxiety. Could be worried about something. But 10 of Swords is like there's some sort of completion. I don't know if like something happened in your relationship, like maybe there was an ending, because the 10 of Swords is a completion. It's over, it's done. Or he could be thinking of like a previous ending with a previous relationship, and that could cause him worry with your situation. But the 7 of Pentacles was the first card to come out, and the 7 of Pentacles says this person is planting seeds, and they're just kind of patiently waiting. So I hope that was helpful. All right, Carol, let's do current energy really quickly. Thank you, Scorpio Queen. Hi, Gina. Yes, Gina, there are a few ahead of you. And like I said, I'm going to try to do them in order as we normally do. But if I miss you guys, I'm sorry. I noticed someone got missed last week or the week before in one of the lives, and I felt so bad. But when we get so many, it's so hard to make sure everyone gets one and to make sure that we like go in order. So if I do miss you or you feel like you've been skipped, just make sure to ask your question again. I'm glad it resonated, Scorpio Queen, and I'm glad you liked and subscribed. Make sure to check out the I want to tell you to go check out the Twin Flame Current Energy playlist. I'm not sure which one. I was going to say October, but something told me not to. So just check out that playlist and see if any of those resonate with you also. All right, Carol. So current energy, we'll start masculine, feminine, and then we'll do bridging energy. So masculine, we have the thinking woman. So the thinking woman says someone's come into his environment and is teaching him something. I'm always getting like a librarian with this card. It's like someone who's really knowledgeable, likes to read a lot. For the feminine, I have the 5th chakra. So 5th chakra is like your throat chakra. You need to say something. You feel like you need to speak something, some sort of truth. It's possible you've been holding back and not wanting to say it, but you feel like it's time. Something needs to come out. Bridging energy, I have anxiety. So anxiety just tells me that it's possible. So anxiety is your bridging energy. So that means that both of you are not only anxious, but like extremely worried about something, because anxiety says that there's a storm outside this window and this lady doesn't know if, or person doesn't know if the storm is coming or going. So you guys are like anxious. I'm thinking like future, past, future. and it's because you're both not in the present. Like you're not doing something right now that you need to be doing. It's like you're both worried about what happened before or what's fixing to happen, but not taking care of some sort of situation right now. Let's use the Llewellyn to clarify. So Carol, I got 5 of Wands with the thinking woman. So he has some sort of challenges with this person. This person could be you. 5th chakra over here. I do believe you are in your feminine energy. And that's going to be needing to speak your truth. You need to say something to him. And you have Knight of Pentacles. So again, knights are messengers. Okay, so then what you need to say to him. So Knight of Pentacles is like something that's long term. It's something that's like it's long term. It's for a long time. It's you know what I mean. It's not anything short or brief. It's like rooted. And then for anxiety, you have the 10 of Swords. So there is a completion. Something's been completed. 10 of Swords is like there's no more room. There's no more swords. You can't get any more swords in here. Like it's done. It's over with. So anxiety just tells me that you're both worried about past or future, but whatever you're worried about is done and over with, and you don't even need to be worried about it because you need to be like in the present. And that's what I'm getting, Carol. I hope that was helpful. Hi, Taylor. All right, let me. So I think it was the Scorpio Queen and then Carol. And then G. I'd like to know the current energy with my twin and if he misses me too. So G, just let me know that you're still here. And Diana, we'll do you next. Diana Wilkins, the twin flame. Oh, Carol, that makes so much sense. Carol says it's him. I woke up feeling his anxiety. I was wondering because that was super weird. But it is bridging energy, so that means you both felt it. But yeah, like I was super surprised. Okay, G, we're gonna do yours next. I was super surprised that like you were in that anxious kind of energy. What did you think about the throat chakra, Carol? Did you feel like you need to say something? Like there's something that you're wanting to talk about that has something to do with like Knight of Pentacles is like a messenger of something long term. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting over a little bit of a sore throat. So I've been eating these little cough drops and these Luden things like crazy. No, I don't know them. That's weird. All right, so if tomorrow something happens, Carol, make sure to message me. Let me know. All right, G. So this is the way I do the twin flame current energy. If you haven't subscribed, I definitely recommend it. It makes it a lot easier, but it's okay. I do masculine and feminine, and then a current overall bridging energy. And I do believe that we both have masculine, that we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. And I believe if you're in a twin journey, that you swap back and forth. That's how you're able to heal yourself. So the example I always give is if I'm in my feminine energy, then my twin is in his masculine energy and vice versa. And like I said, you'll take turns, you swap back and forth. Hi, Anne from Glasgow, Scotland. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Jean. All right, so I'm going to lay them out, and then I'm going to tell you what energy you're in. And then the other one, of course, would be your person. So, G, I just want to explain really quickly. Masculine energy is more of the provider, protector energy. Ooh, I just got the goosebumps. Somebody comes to visit us. Masculine energy is more of like the protector, provider. It's what makes you lock your doors at night. And then feminine energy is more the caretaker, nurturer. Again, we have both of those, but you should be able to tell like what energy you're in. When I tell you, you should say that resonates. Yes, that's what's happening. And then your twin would be in the other energy. The bridging energy is what you're both currently working on at the same time. It's what's connecting you because it's what you're both dealing with. Different people, different situations, but same issue. All right. I'm going to start with the masculine again. I have cornucopia. It's number 11. That's a big confirmation for me. That's the twin flame journey. Cornucopia is about all your wishes coming true. Feminine energy, we have patience, and then divine timing is coming out here also. And then don't you love that? I love that. I remember when I was in like the beginning of my twin journey, and I would get readings, and they were like, "You gotta be patient. You gotta wait longer. You gotta be patient." Like that was always my favorite. But I'm being sarcastic. But the bridging energy, you have yin yang. So finally, something moves. I do feel like this is possible. It's like been sitting for quite some time. All right, so cornucopia is going to be the masculine energy, and I do believe that that's going to be your energy. And let me tell you why. I feel like you're more in a little bit of a protect yourself mode, and I think you're in a little bit of more of a learn about this journey, with this being number 11, so that you can help your twin, which means you're trying to provide. Your twin is actually more in their feminine energy, and they're more emotional at the moment. I'm sensing like a lot of emotion, but not necessarily like crying or weeping. I'm sensing like a lot of frustration and maybe even anger. But patience, this card talks about, it shows the clock and it talks about divine timing. So this person is like learning that something is not happening the way they wanted it, or when they wanted it. And then your bridging energy is yin yang, and yin yang is going to be like old energy is moving out and new energy is moving in. When I seen this card, I immediately got like elated, like, oh, finally. So I do feel like something probably will be moving out, so that something new can move in very soon. And it's number 22. So you have 11 and 22. Pretty significant. All right, so let's clarify with the Gilded Tarot. All right, geez. So cornucopia, what are these wishes coming true? The sun, something new opportunities, new excitement. I feel like it's possible you went through some sort of period where you really didn't have anything to be excited about, and then something's finally like broke free, and you have something to be excited about again. The astrological chart is sticking out to me. Do you have that new moon in Scorpio coming up on the 4th? Yeah, the 4th. That new moon could be significant to you for some reason. With patience, you have King of Pentacles. I do feel like that's going to be your person. King of Pentacles sometimes is like a person that you put up on a pedestal, but King of Pentacles is a protector and a provider. And I think that just confirms to me, remember I said this is more masculine energy because this person is protecting and providing, and this is more feminine energy because this person is more in their emotions. It just kind of confirms to me that this is probably like the divine masculine here, but very much in their emotions, very much trying to learn how to control their emotions about not getting something that they wanted. And then yin yang, Leo energy is coming out, the strength card. So I feel like whatever this energy is, it's coming in, or it could even be saying like whatever is moving out, you're going to have to like really pull from your inner strength. All right. I hope that was helpful. Carol says, my throat chakra is wide open. Okay, so who was next after G? Is it Eliana or Kiki? Or is Diana? Diana, Kiki, Eliana. All right, guys, try to help me keep track. You're welcome, G. Oh, look, we got one of these people. Watch what I've learned how to do. Bye. And they're gone. Too much fun. All right. I'm surprised that's the first crazy we've gotten. We've been on for 25 minutes. Diana is still here. She's ready. She's next. Okay. And Diana, just remind me, it was twin flame, current energy, correct? You thought you were feminine energy, but it resonated. All right. As long as it resonates, you can make it fit. And G, I do suggest if you haven't subscribed to make sure to do so. And make sure to check out the twin flame. I have a playlist, and I do my whole purpose is the twin flame journey, and to help everybody remember who they are and get through this journey a little bit easier. So make sure to check out the twin flame current energy playlist on my YouTube channel. All right, Diana, twin flame. Perfect. Thank you. YouTube is definitely trying to stick me. I don't know why. We were just flying. This is my first year, and I would say we were getting like 50 subscribers a month. And like I said, everybody that was drawn very easily. And then all of a sudden, like, they just stopped pushing my videos out. And it's like the videos are not that much different. If anything, they're a little bit better, but I think it's that divine timing thing. I'm learning that I have to wait too. Yes, Marie. I'm trying to go in order, and there are just a few ahead of you. So if you want to wait it out, I would be happy to. All right, Diana, twin flame current energy. I know you've already got one. So just really quickly, masculine current overall energy, feminine current overall energy, and then your bridging energy, which is what you'll be working together, what you're doing together at the same time. And then I will clarify. So masculine cornucopia is coming out again. That's a big confirmation. So this card is pretty big because it's always like, you know how I always say my King of Cups is my twin flame clue card in the Rider-Waite? Well, like in the Energy Oracle, Cornucopia number 11, very much like a twin flame. Like I get this card a lot when people, like if I haven't done too many of these current energies, and whenever I see it, it always gives me like a big confirmation that yes, this is a twin flame journey. Adjacent possibilities is coming out. This is gonna be the feminine side over here. And then bridging, we have victory. So that's pretty awesome. We're going to use the Llewellyn Tarot for yours, Diana. So cornucopia, wishes coming true. So I feel like this is, I'm going to tell you guys why I think this card is coming out so often. It actually came out for me a couple times earlier today. We just had Jupiter move out of retrograde. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but have you guys noticed like just little things, nothing major, like money's not falling out of the sky or anything like that, but just little things starting to go your way. You know what I mean? Junior got me one of them little scratch off tickets the other day, and I totally won. But I tell you, if you asked me to do that when Jupiter was in retrograde, I didn't win anything. You know what I mean? But just little things like, you know, things are just easier to manifest, I feel like, when Jupiter is out of retrograde. Hi, Natalie. Absolutely. We're doing Diana's twin flame current energy right now. All right, so cornucopia. Ooh, we have a death card. So Scorpio energy, pretty massive. We do have that new moon in Scorpio. Adjacent possibilities over here, 10 of Wands. All right, and then victory is the bridging energy, and we have Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have Three of Pentacles. And this Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork. It talks about people wanting to work with you. And I always notice with this Three of Pentacles in the Llewellyn Tarot, she's by herself. So I feel like you thought you were going to do something with someone, Diana, and you're kind of learning that you're having to do something on your own. All right, so this is going to be your person over here. Your person was like this happy-go-lucky, nothing worried this person. I feel like you thought that they got everything they wanted all the time, something like that. That's why cornucopia is out there. But this death card tells me that this person is going through some sort of massive transformation. They could even be experiencing like a dark night of the soul. I just picked that up also. And could also have Scorpio in a massive, sun, moon, rising, something like that. You're going to be in your feminine energy, which tells me that you're a little bit more emotional than this other person over here. This person is just like mad. Yeah. But you're more, you have adjacent possibilities. So adjacent possibility says that there's other routes to your goal. So your goal was to get down this hallway to this bright light at the end of the tunnel, right? And there's all these doors, and one of these doors just like falls out in your way. And now you're like, well, how do I get around this door? What do I do? Well, Spirit's just telling you that there's different routes. You can take a different door. It's going to take you to the same goal. You don't have to change your goal. You're just changing the way that you're getting there, especially if you thought that you were going to get there like with someone else, or you were going to do something with someone else. Ten of Wands, I feel like some sort of stress, exhaustion, burdens, but like feeling stuck. It's like you couldn't find another door. You didn't know what other door to choose. Are you supposed to choose another door? You didn't know. And I feel like that's what's coming to an end, because like Spirit's showing you it's like there's another path. There's another way. And then bridging energy, you have this victory, and I do see this Queen of Wands, and this is really different for me right now because it is a victory for both sides, because it's your bridging energy. So it says both sides are experiencing a victory of some sort. I don't necessarily feel like this person thinks it is a victory, but they don't think that it is. They don't feel like it is. I don't know if you've had your dark night of the soul, Diana. I feel like you have. And so like we know that it doesn't feel like a victory when we're going through it. So I would definitely say send this person unconditional love. But the Queen of Wands is usually the person that you're reading for. So this victory tells me it's stronger on your side, which tells me like this Ten of Wands, this completion. You're putting these burdens down. It's like you're ready to move forward. You're ready for this victory. And Queen of Wands tells me it's going to have something to do with like the way you treat people. The sunflower does represent kindness, but here lately the Queen of Wands has been like just beyond kind. I can't think of a good enough word, but like just super kind and generous to people. And it's going to have something to do with that. Some sort of action that you take where you're generous and kind to other people is really going to bring you some sort of massive victory. But it's going to be a victory for both of you, because as you heal, you help your twin heal. So just make sure to send this person unconditional love. All right, I hope that was helpful. All right, so I think it's Kiki. It was Kiki and Eliana next. Is that right? You guys let me know. Happy Halloween. And yes, everybody can have a reading. I'm going to try to stay on as long as I can. I've got about 30 minutes left. I'm just going to keep trying to do them in order. Kiki, Eve, and Taylor. Thank you, Eliana. Thank you, Diana. I'm glad it was on point and helpful. Marie, I have no idea. I would say just a couple. There's only 10 of us, I think, in here. All right. So we're going to do Kiki's current energy. And it's current twin flame energy. And Kiki, since you have gotten them before, I'm just going to jump right in. All right, Kiki, I'm going to start with the masculine again. We have hostilities. Feminine energy, we have walking away. It came out in reverse. And bridging energy, we have the 5th chakra. All right, so Kiki, you're actually in your masculine energy, which means that you're actually more in the protect and provide mode. Hostilities, I don't necessarily think that you're being hostile towards anyone, but I kind of do see you a little defensive, like with the sword. It's like you're saying, like you're protecting yourself. Walking away is actually going to be your person. And you notice that it is in reverse. So just very much what that means, because walking away upside right says this person like intentionally leaves and they intentionally shut this gate and they have no intentions of coming back. And walking away just tells me like this person has some sort of remorse or regret and thinks like they're just thinking, maybe I should go back there. And I think that's why you have like your defenses up, because you feel that energy. Fish chakra tells me that there is something in the throat chakra that needs to come out. So you both are working on speaking some sort of truth to each other. And I could, let's clarify. I was fixing to say it could very much be in person, but something stopped me, so I'm not sure. Let's clarify and see what happens. All right, so let's look at hostilities. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Ooh. So 2 of Cups, I'm seeing a partnership. I'm also, this could be like it's not the Lover's card, the 2 of Cups. Okay, so if you follow the channel, which Kiki you do, you know that 2 of Cups to me is more like a soulmate. It's an easy relationship. These two people offer each other their cups. So it is possible that that could be a reason of why you feel defensive. So like maybe you have a soulmate and you don't want this person to like come in and, cause some sort of disruption, something like that. It could just be saying too that you feel like your defenses are up because you feel like this person doesn't match your effort. Like you offer this cup and he's supposed to offer this cup, but something's not matching. And then for walking away, we have the Justice card. So this is this person's karma. This person is trying to balance out some sort of karma. It could be why they're trying to come back. Like maybe they're trying to come back with the fifth chakra in the middle here. Like maybe it has something to do with like forgiveness. It's almost like this person's like on the, what's the thing, what's it called? Like the 12-step program. And he's on that step where he needs to go like apologize for his things. It's kind of like that with the Justice card. And then of course, Libra energy. And the fifth chakra. Why is this your bridging energy? We have 9 of Pentacles. So what needs to be said is going to have something to do with independence, confidence. It could just be saying to speak your truth with confidence. What needs to be said, so the 9 of Pentacles tells a story, and it's about this lady who built all these pentacles up on her own. She had to do something on her own, and now like she needs no one. It's like she has all the things and she doesn't need anyone. And it's very possible that that's what's being spoke to the other person. I hope that was helpful. Yes, Carol. Much more in depth, I feel. As before, I knew the meanings to the cards. So Carol just asked me if I've noticed any changes in my psychic abilities since the Reiki session. So if you guys haven't followed the channel, make sure to go check out that Reiki session that we did the live on. I have noticed, she did say that I would have more psychic abilities open up. And I have noticed that it's more in depth. It's like more about the specific person. As before, I knew what the meaning of the card was, and it was like, how there's more than one meaning to a card. It was like somebody was telling me which one it was. You see what I'm trying to say? And now it's like this whole story. So it is a lot more in depth than it was, and my dreams are too. So yeah. All right, Kiki. I hope that was helpful. I think Eliana is next. Eliana, thank you for helping me. I really don't see how there's some people, they get on, they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. They got, 1,000 people watching their live and they're doing it all by themselves. And I'm just like, I don't even know how in the world they can keep it all together. I'm really good at like reading the cards. That's what I'm good at. All right, so I think we're going to do Eliana's next. It was Kiki, Eliana, and then Taylor. I think I've had my fill of those. So I'm going to pull the Heal Yourself reading cards. All right, we're going to do Eliana. We're going to start feminine first, I guess. So we have the Patience card coming out for the feminine energy. How teachable are you is coming out for the masculine energy. You are in your feminine energy. Have entrapment is coming out. Look at that Phoenix rising on the bottom. We have entrapment coming out for the bridging energy. Look how similar these two people look. All right, so Patience says you're waiting for something. Eliana always gets the Patience card, but Patience, this for some reason, something caught my eye when I turned this card over. Here we go, Carol. This is that whole in-depth stuff. But it's like not only is she waiting for something, but see how her hand is out? It's like she's waiting to give somebody something. She has something that she's wanting to offer someone. And I do believe that's you, Eliana. I believe that's going to be like the soulmate issue. Like you're waiting for the soulmate to come in. And I know that's just because I know you, but that's what it is. And it's like you have something to offer this person. How teachable are you? It's going to be your twin, and that is their masculine energy, very much in protect and provide mode. But not only that, I'm also getting like very much in their a little bit of an ego of like, I'm the man. Not even like I'm the man, but like, I know what I'm doing and I don't need anybody to tell me, you know, that type of energy. That's very much what I'm getting there with the how teachable are you. Entrapment coming out. I feel like there's something that both of you could be doing. That's keeping you stuck. And I think what your side is going to be is you think that this person has some sort of control and they don't. I don't want to say they don't, because like when my twin's in a bad mood, I feel the bad mood, right? So I don't want to say they don't have control, but like you have power over your own energy, and you have power of who you're giving this offer to. Like no one can tell you who to give this offer to, but I feel like you feel like this person is keeping you stuck for some way. I almost got like the words "just let me go" came to mind. And I'm definitely giving like that to you. And then your person over here, entrapment, feels like they're stuck also. How teachable are you tells me that they're probably seeing all kinds of signs, synchronicities, spirits just really throwing stuff in their face. And so they think it's probably something you're doing. Which is kind of comical, because I want to say about 6 months ago, that was like the divine masculine's very collective energy was that they thought the feminine was like witchy in them or voodoo in them in some way. You know what I mean? I'm glad it resonated, Kiki. Yes, Eliana. That's kind of like what I picked up right there. Like he thinks that someone's doing it to him. G, I would say everyone's dreams are a little wonky right now. I want to say, is it Neptune? Neptune is our dreams, and I believe that it is retrograde. I do recommend writing your dreams down. Oh, my guided dream journal right here, guided dream journal. But the link for those is in the description box. And it is guided, so you fill it out. It's going to ask you each day, like, you know, who was in your dream, where was your dream at, you know, that type of thing, and you fill it out, and it helps you interpret your dreams. All right, Eliana, let's clarify really quickly. I'm going to use the Lou Ellen Tarot. Let's go over here to patience. We have 5 of Wands. It's challenging being patient. Of course, that's not really super hard to figure out. How teachable are you? 3 of Swords. So what this person is learning is going to have something to do with a broken heart or mending a broken heart. And entrapment, you have the Tower. So I do feel like something shocking is fixing to happen on both sides. I feel like this thing that you're waiting for, that you're fixing to offer, is going to come in. And I do feel like that's going to cause some sort of heavier energy on the masculine side. But I just want to say that when the situation happens, just remember that the Tower is just clearing something that was in your way. So what's in the way right now is that you both think the other person is doing something or has some sort of control over you, and they don't. And so that whatever this Tower is, it's going to clear that thought up. Like, let's say your soulmate person comes in, well, then you're going to realize that, hey, this other person wasn't holding me down or keeping me from being able to manifest my soulmate. That was just me. You see what I mean? All right. I hope that was helpful, Eliana. All right, guys. I hear Junior pulling up. I think we got like 15 more minutes. I know we had a Taylor next. Eliana was telling me. So if you guys know who went after Taylor, just let me know. Taylor, just let me know if you're still here and what type of reading were you wanting. Hi, Taylor. So just let me know what type of reading. Was it twin flame? Did you have a yes or no question? Is it current energy towards you? And can you tell me, is Bishop's your twin flame? You don't have to tell me. All right. So I'm going to do yours just like I did theirs. It's going to be masculine and feminine. I'll tell you who is who, and then I'll tell you what your, it's okay. I'll tell you what your current bridging energy is. So we have a selling out, coming out for the masculine energy. Selling out tells me that this person does things for other people and doesn't take very good care of themselves. And then for the feminine energy, wow, we have a Phoenix rising. So this is going to be your energy over here. This tells me that you've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening. You're very close to spirit. I see like the book. It's like she's making something, like she's manifesting something with her hand. And then the bridging energy, we have inner child. So I am going to say that I do feel this is, I sensed it right when I asked you if this was twin flame journey. And I do kind of feel that because inner child is like one of the biggest things that the twin flame journey teaches us. And it's also like collectively right now what many twins are working on. So like in my Etsy shop, there's a lot of, you can come in, honey. There's a lot of people with like the inner child healing. And inner child is like abandonment, rejection. So if you have like issues with like parents leaving at a young age, you know, stuff like that, that's usually what the twins are working on collectively healing. All right, I'm just going to use the Gilded Tarot really quickly to clarify. I'm almost done. All right, so we have the Two of Wands coming out here on selling out. So this person could have had 2 people. I definitely see that. And that's like they were trying to take care of 2 different people. And really, they probably should have just like been single and taken care of themselves. And then Phoenix rising over here. Wow, we have Judgment. So again, higher purpose, higher calling. So I do feel like you very much going through like your spiritual awakening. All right. And then inner child, we have the Death. So death is Scorpio energy. That new moon could have something to do with some sort of healing work that you both are doing right now. The new moon is on the 4th. So I would make sure to set new intentions with that new moon. Especially you said, I did see where you said you both do have abandonment issues. That could be coming to an end also. The Death card does say there's some sort of like massive transformation. And then that Phoenix rising right there is pretty massive. all these cards are pretty massive. So I would say, yes, you're definitely on a twin journey. And I would say your twin most likely has Scorpio in their sun, moon, or rising, or maybe you do. And I would say it's very possible there was like a third party situation. But you both are healing and working on this abandonment and rejection issues. And that's one of the biggest steps in this journey. So I hope that was helpful. Awesome. Taylor says, I'm a Scorpio and he's a Virgo. Super cool. Eliana, thank you so much. If she's still here, Star Moon. So Star Moon, if you're still here, and Eliana, tell me, is that the last one? If you know. Thank you, Taylor. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that button. Marie Taylor, and says she is still here. All right, Marie, what type of reading were you looking for? Happy Halloween, Maxine Ritchie. All right, thank you so much, Eliana. You've been so helpful. We'll have to give you one of those little things like Junior has. I forget what it's called. He has like this little badge. I think it's moderator badge. Does it sound right? So it means, you know, because he helps me do the things. All right, so so we have Marie Taylor and Star Moon. So I'm going to do Star Moon next. Marie, if I'm skipping you, please forgive me. I'm just trying to stick with the order, and I'm not really sure where you popped in at, but I will definitely stay on and do Marie's after Stars. So Star, just let me know what reading. Did you want a twin flame current energy? Did you want to do a talking to heaven? Or did you have a yes or no? I don't know if he's watching or not. I know he just walked in. He's got food. I know he looked tired. So I doubt he's probably on there. So Star wants to know, does Courtney the Leo love me? So we're just going to do a flat out yes or no. And we're going to use the Llewellyn Tarot. Does Courtney the Leo love me? Hi, Jay Gilbert. All right. Courtney the Leo. So we have Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and Queen of Wands. So the Two of Wands coming out for your question, does Courtney the Leo love you? I'm going to say it's very possible that this person is trying to make a decision between two different people. Or it's very possible it could just be saying like this person is trying to make a decision of whether they're going to allow this person in or not, because Five of Swords tells me this person has like a lot of negative thoughts about themselves, and maybe even thinks about leaving quite often. Nine of Pentacles is like this person needs confidence. Page of Cups tells me that this person does want to offer you something. Cups are emotions, and it is about love. But pages are fear. They're fearful. They're scared. They're never at their fullest potential. So it's like this person has a lot more to offer, but their own negative thinking about themselves really kind of like keeps them from being able to do anything. But Queen of Wands, it is very possible that this is telling me that you need to walk away from the situation, but I feel like Queen of Wands is this card here lately has really been about like kind and compassion. And it's also about the person you're reading for. So I feel like maybe I think the cards are just saying that you need to show this person like kindness, compassion. Now, if I'm completely wrong about this and this person like argues with you all the time and they really have like negative things to say and they left you, then these cards are saying the complete opposite. And you need to put more focus in yourself. But if those things have not happened, I would definitely say send this person love. Maybe offer them small little, you know, just little things to boost their confidence, because I do feel like they get like negative thinking. All right, I hope that was helpful, Star. Thank you. All right, Marie Taylor, did you have a rating? Did you have a question? Eliana, do you remember her having a question? If you do, just let me know. If you don't worry about it. I think I have enough time to do one more. Thank you, Star. Marie Taylor, Twin Flame. So we're going to do Twin Flame current energy. And we're going to use the Gilded Tarot. All right. All right, you don't have to tell me too much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a feminine energy, masculine energy, and current bridging energy. And I should know at that point if you are in a twin flame journey. And I should be able to tell you like who is who. And then we will clarify with the Gilded Tarot. Oh, she was, Eliana. I forget that you guys can't see back and forth. I'm so sorry. But she answered me. Thank you so much. All right, so Marie Taylor, we're doing Twin Flame, current energy. Masculine energy, we have financial constraints. Financial constraints doesn't necessarily have to be about money, but can very much say that this person like kept spending and didn't plan ahead for something. Feminine energy is going to be 7th chakra. Feminine energy is going through a spiritual awakening. Feminine energy, this is your crown chakra. It's your connection to spirit. This is you. And I see the violet, so I'm going to say yes, probably definitely twin flame energies. But it's like you're learning about oneness. You're learning like how we're all connected. And then bridging energy, we have angel of balance, but it's unreversed. So upside right, angel of balance says that this angel is coming down to like help you moderate something. In reverse is kind of odd. I'm almost getting like it's something you guys have to learn on your own. That's kind of weird. The world is next, and it's almost like spirit's watching over you. It's like you do have guidance, you are being watched over, but it's almost like a test. Like, can you do this? Financial constraints, I want to say, doesn't necessarily have to mean cash. It talks about this pantry. Like, you pulled out his pantry, and didn't put anything in, and then boom, something happens, and you go to get something out, and it's like, oh, you don't have enough. You didn't plan ahead. Something like that. But this angel of balance in reverse is really throwing me off. It's possible that you guys have already moderated whatever the issue is. Like, let's just say, for just an example, one of you drank too much. So this angel would come down to like help you balance and moderate that situation. So with it being in reverse, like maybe it's something that you learned on your own. And maybe it's something, ooh, that's big right there. And maybe it's something that like spirit doesn't think that you need this assistance, or spirit wants you to learn it on your own. Something like that. The Empress card came out, and I almost put it over there. I'm going to take it back. 4 of Wands is coming out here. So definitely twin flame. There's the World again. If you remember, the World was on the bottom. So yes, I'm going to say big twin flame confirmation, especially over here, because this is the crown chakra. Remember I said that it means that you're all connected and you're learning about oneness and that type of thing. But 4 of Wands is union. So you did say that you were single. I did see that. But I'm almost getting like All right, so Four of Wands is like a firm foundation, financial security. It shows like the couple and there's like a child, a family. Over here, financial constraints. Like this person didn't plan on something happening. What he didn't plan on is the Empress. And the Empress is going to be you. The Empress is like the connection to spirit, the understanding of all the things that's happening. So I know you said you're single and you wanted a twin flame reading. So I don't know if you've met your twin flame with the World card. That's a pretty big. It's like the world is opened up to you. You have like this. It's like it's almost like you can reach out there and pick. So it's almost like I feel like that angel of balance is going to be because you didn't need that balance there. You've learned to do something on your own. But I do see massive twin flame confirmations. And since you asked for a twin flame journey, and there's that Three of Pentacles and Judgment coming out. So yes, definitely sensing twin flame energy. It is very possible that you still need to spend some time on your own with the Hermit card. Again, Virgo energy too, but I'm also getting like you've already done this. And it's so this is what I'm thinking. A lot of times, like let's say you haven't even met your twin flame, and I don't know how it's working out here, but I'm just gonna say, like, let's say you haven't even met your twin flame yet. You can sense that energy coming before it gets there. And even if you have met your twin flame and you're in some sort of separation, if this person is returning, especially with this Union card, you can sense that person coming back. The energy gets stronger. It's what makes you start thinking about them. It's what makes you ask for twin flame journey readings. You see what I mean? But yeah, I feel like you're definitely sensing that. But I feel like you have like, it's almost like you have your pick with that World card. You have the World twice. So like you have big opportunities right ahead, right in front of you. Yeah. I hope that was helpful. Hi, Jen. All right, guys, I think I am going to cut it off and go get me some dinner. Thank you guys all for joining me on this Halloween. I hope we got to all of them. If we didn't, I apologize. Come back. We're going to keep doing more and more of them. And Eliana, thank you so much for helping me. I'll let Taylor, I'll let Junior know that he might have a replacement. So we'll let him know that Diana thought so anyway. I'm glad it resonated, Marie. Thank you very much. Thank you guys all for joining me. I hope to do these again as often as possible. But right now, I'm going to go get me some dinner. So happy Halloween. Have a great night. And thank you, everybody.